Hi guys, um, this is my first live on this channel. Um, I felt like doing a live today. Normally around this time I do make content on my videos. Uh, I will make a video though, but that will be after this live. Because today I want to have a more extensive talk about my inspiration for Donghua as a whole, or Chinese anime as a whole. Maybe from time to time I'll be doing more of this often, more of, you know more live like this often. I don't know how frequently it will be, but I just want to give this a try and see what goes. If I get more engagement in this format, then I'll do more of this often, or maybe once in a while, depending on how frequent or depending on how morally depending on the engagement. That would determine if I would continue with this. But the goal is to go live, to be a big channel, to be a very big channel, to go live, to stream what's once in a while what I'm doing. For those of you who don't know my name, um, I won't I won't use my government. I won't use my government. My name is Joey D. Emers, and this is by Who Anime. I do have a second channel though. Uh, that one is Biako Anime. Let me introduce you to a special friend of mine. Soma, Soma, hold on. I want to introduce you to someone. Soma, this is my loyal companion. This is my dog. One of them, really? Soma. Her name is Soma. She's a Samuel. Felt like introducing her to you guys today because she was in the room with me. If you're wondering, I'm a Nigerian. I'm Nigerian, and how come did I like what brought my love for Chinese anime? Well, it started with three characters. On the thumbnail, you see three characters there, right? So my love for anime started with those three, especially the one in the middle. So the three characters there, they are Sheng Saya in the middle, the one in the middle. Oh, no, let me start from the one at the left. Juliana from Soland, yes, and the second one, uh, the second one is Sheng Saya from Throne of Steel, and the last one is Queen Medusa from Battle Through the Heavens. So how did my how did my love for them really start, right? Let's see. It started in my university, my days of my university actually. I think I would give a more detailed information on my love for Sheng Saya in particular, why I love her. That will be on another live. Maybe when I hit 1,000 subscribers. Yes, when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to make a live video where I'll talk about why Sheng Saya is the face of my channel and why I love Shangshaya so much. But I'm just going to briefly explain the three goddesses, like I titled this video, three goddesses. Ulena from Soulland, Shangshaya from Throne of Seal, and Medusa, Queen Medusa from Battle to the Heavens. So, my exposure to Chinese anime, as I was saying, my 200 level, my second year at the university, I originally I had been exposed to Chinese work, actually Chinese movies, Chinese drama, but not Chinese anime. I never knew I never knew of anything known as Chinese anime, but I think my introduction to anime as a whole is another different story. But Chinese anime in particular, so it was in my university days, my second level. So a friend of mine introduced me to this Chinese series. It's a drama series. I don't know the name. So he introduced me to it. I watched it. It was very interesting because I'm someone who has this who likes movies that do these Chinese movies where there's a lot of action. They fight people who fight, who perform martial tricks like flights using powers and stuff like that. I get excited when I see those things. So he recommended that series to me. I watched it. I enjoyed it so much. Now here's the thing about YouTube that I do love. If you watch a certain video, YouTube will notice that pattern, that your watch pattern, and they will recommend more videos like that or similar videos like that to you. So I YouTube recommended some Chinese movies for me to watch, which I did. And the more I watched it, the more entangled I become. Excuse me. The house was getting stuffy, so yeah, I had to increase the brightness. So where was I? Yes. So I got I watched more videos like that. And then the first video or Chinese anime or Donghua that was recommended to me was Soulland. Now at that time, I don't. I think Soulland was has had its. What episode number was it? Episode number 70. Was it 74 or 50? So it was around that range, episode number of range of 50 to 70, 74. I think that range. I I downloaded the first 10 episodes and then I started watching it. I got to see Tang San, the story and everything, and I was immediately hooked. First of all, I'm someone who loves anime. Growing up as a child, my first anime was Voltron. My mother bought my mother, who I love very much, she bought this Voltron series. For those of you who don't know what Voltron is, you can go and check Voltron. So from Voltron to Dragon Ball to Naruto, that's my exposure to anime, and that has been a big part of my life. So Voltron, Dragon Ball, Taro the Dragon Boy actually. No, Taro the Dragon Boy was first. When I was a kid, Taro the Dragon Boy was my first exposure to anime. Although I did not know what it was at then. Taro the Dragon Boy is my first exposure to anime. Then so after that I became, hooked. After Voltron, Dragon Ball, Naruto, then I started watching anime on my own as I was growing up. I started watching more anime. So um now growing up, continuing that pattern over the years too, anime has been a huge part of my life. Then came the COVID, restriction, 2019 COVID that hit the world, pandemic. And so we were stuck inside. I was stuck inside the house and I was bored. Nowhere to go, nothing to do, just to do to watch anime. And prior to that, my 200 level, my second year in school, I was watching Soland, getting more interested by Soland. And then my friend told me about a website where you can download anime from, anime videos or series to watch. I did that. I went to that website. I was downloading a lot of anime. And then on that website, they have a separate part for Chinese anime. I clicked on it. hmm I clicked on it. And I saw some Chinese anime. I didn't really know which one. I wasn't that interested because I didn't know. When you are entering exposed to something and for the first time, you wouldn't know what to watch or what and what to get, right? So I didn't really pay that any mind. I just continued watching Soul Land on YouTube, as the case may be. I was just watching it on YouTube, watching Soul Land, and YouTube started recommending similar animes to me. The second one they recommended to me was Thousand Autumns. Thousand Autumns was I enjoyed the series actually. So I started looking for more anime like that. I started looking for more Donghua. And then in a fateful day, I came across Tencent Animation. I subscribed to their channel. I was going through their anything Tencent, both movies, music, anything Tencent. I subscribed to it. And so this fateful day, I can't remember the episode number though. I came across Throne of Seal. Now it was the thumbnail that piqued my interest. The thumbnail was of Sheng Saya. The thumbnail was Sheng Saya. She, she, I can't remember the episode number. It was the one where what one? I think it was the one where she met, no, it was during the exam, that's uh, for five temples in exam, like when they are selection exams, that period. So I can't remember the episode number. It was where she met Long Hao Chen. Yeah, around that period. That's part of the anime where she met Long Hao Chen. So I just saw the thumbnail. I'm like, who is this character? I haven't seen this kind of character before. So I downloaded, I think it was episode 24. I'll go back and do my research, but I think it was episode 24. So it was 20 something, yeah. So I downloaded it from episode 1 down to that number. And boy, oh, wow, did I tell you? I never looked back from there. From episode 1, I kept on watching. I kept on getting in. I kept on getting hooked. I kept on getting interested in in her character. It's not somebody, for somebody who is her story of being blind, it's to draw sympathy from. It's meant to draw sympathy from you. You understand? As in, you sympathize with the character that she's blind, and so she's supposed to have limitations. However, she did not let that limit her just because she's blind. You know, she tends to use her other senses. And as more as I watched the anime or the donghua, I became more invested in it. So that's my introduction to Chinese animation. Now back to the topic. Huliena. My first introduction to Huliena was that Academy's arc where Shrek Academy went against was it Temple? I don't know what temple it was. Oh, I can't remember the name of the temple. But Bibi Dong's faction, And so that's why I met Hulina. And let's just say I fell in love with her character. I just, her Fox Marshall so and that of her brother being twins, but her brother is not important. Hulena is more important. I fell in love with Hulena's character, and then the the um, Tang San's training arc where he went to Ashura World also. Can't remember where he went to, but he and Hulena they met, you know, and I just love her character, her charm. Let's just say her charm worked on me. Let's just say her charm worked on me, but her character was is very interesting. I enjoyed it. She's somebody who had to make a difficult choice. She fell in love with Tang San. First of all, not knowing it was Tang San because they were enemies now. So, but she fell in love with him. Originally, I wanted her to end up with Tang San, but because Tang San only has eyes for Xiao, I didn't. I was disappointed. I was disappointed. I was disappointed, but that's how it is. That's how it is. I just, I just, I just love Hulena. I just love Hulena. That's why originally I wanted to make her, Sheng Saya, and Medusa the faces of my channel, but I just love Sheng Saya more than I love the other two. I just love Sheng Saya more than I love the other two because Sheng Saya's story is peculiar. Sheng Saya is, oh god. If they have a rank, if I'm to rank them, my three goddesses, Sheng Saya is number one for me always. No matter what competition or poll that people conduct, I always vote for Sheng Saya. I always vote for Sheng Saya. Even though Medusa is there, I will always vote for Sheng Saya. Then Medusa is number two, Juliana is number three. Then Bia from J Dynasty, number four. And Loli from the Great Ruler is number five. Mm. So so that's for Hulena, for Sheng Saya. Now Medusa. Uh, Queen Medusa, Silene. How did I fall in love with Silene? Who wouldn't fall in love with Silene? Come on. Is there really any explanation to this one? Silene's own is yeah, watching Battle to the Heavens. As soon as I set eyes on her, man, I was captivated by her beauty. To the extent that I modeled my expectations for a girl, or for a companion, a female companion. In my head, I've already modeled her exactly like Queen Medusa, attitude wise, appearance wise, just to show you how crazy I am. Appearance wise, you know, man, Medusa's beauty is rare. It's rare. To me, she's the most beautiful female character in all of anime. All. Both Japanese and Chinese anime, mind you. Hot take, right? Hot take, right? Let me not create contention. But that's what I think though. That's just what I think. Medusa, mm, my third, my second goddess. I just fell in love with her. Period. She's not just um, in terms of allure, like beauty and appearances, but strong-willed. She's a capable fighter. She doesn't depend on shouting that much. Because you know this trope of um anime characters out there where you where the female characters tend to, or the love interests tend to depend on the protagonist, on the males for for power or for support. Nah, Medusa is not one of them. Shanks Aya starting in Throne of Steel, she's stronger than Long Hao Chen. Same thing with Juliana. She's not a pushover. She doesn't depend on you for anyone for anything. She's a powerhouse in her own right. So my three goddesses are three powerhouses on their own. I'm not talking about like who is stronger than each other, but I'm just saying in their verses, in their different donghwas, there are no pushovers when it comes to strength. Sheng Xian alone is an assassin, but she doesn't fight like an assassin. She fights. Assassins are people who value long distance in combat. They tend to surprise attacks. Sheng Saya is different. Saya doesn't rely on surprise attacks. She gets in your face, all physical. And that's what I love about her. She's no pushover when it comes to that. And when I'm going to make a separate video on Sheng Saya's story. I'm planning that. It's down in the pipe, but due to work, you know, my job and the demands of my job, I usually don't have that free time to myself. That's why I'm pleading, please. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers so that I can make this my my job. I can make content creation, YouTube, my workplace. I value freedom. I value freedom, being free to do what I want to do. And YouTube grants me that platform to be able to do that. And so when I get to 1,000 subscribers and I'm monetized, that is my goal. That is my aim for now. The second one came to join. Let me introduce you. Guys, let me introduce you to my second dog. Athena. Athena, come on. Athena. Boom. I know. He's my second dog. Athena. You guys are shitty. Oh yeah, outside. Let me take them outside. Outside. Shit. Okay. They were shedding too much. So I had to take them out. Okay. Um what else? What else? What else? Comparison among them. You can't compare. Uh okay, let's see. In terms of beauty, it's obvious. Medusa number one, Shine Saya number two, Kulena number three, right? Yeah. In terms of strength, like potential wise, it's Medusa number one, Saya number two, Gulena number three. Gulena number three, mind you. Let's see. What else? Favoritism. Who do I like more? Hmm, Easy. Saya number one, Medusa number two, Gulena number three. That's just it. Uh, Let's see who's online. Just one person. Let me know if you want me to be doing this weekly. Let me know in the comments if you want me to be doing more lives like this. Maybe every week or at least once in 2 weeks. Like I said, depending on the engagement, this is what will determine. It will determine how often I do this, how often I go live. Though, if the engagement is positive, then I'll I'll do I'll make more live videos. I just wanted to do this because I hit 500 subscribers, so I wanted to go live to celebrate that. I was planning on a 1 hour live, but I think I'll make this 30 minutes. Let's not be longer than that. 30 minutes will be okay. For the meals, um, do I really have a favorite meal? Oh yes, I do. Oh yes, I do. I do. Do I have a meal character that I like more? Okay, number one, Wang Lin. Wang Lin is number one. Um, number two, Long Hao Chen. Number three, Shihao. Yeah, Shihao number three. Number four, who do I like? Who do I like? Um, okay, sneak peek. Top 10 female characters. On my top 10 female characters. Number one is Sheng Saya, obviously. Number two, Medusa. Number three, Hulena. Number four, Bia. Number five, Loli. Number six, from 6 to 10, though, it's it's not set in stone. It's not set in stone. I think okay, six will be ah. I think of my top five though. Six. Who do I like? Okay. See, six will be uh, Gushner. Yeah, Gushner is number six. Number seven, uh, this is very doctor. Number eight, uh, number eight. Who do I like again? I don't really, I don't really know. Who do I like? Number eight, number eight. You guys can tell me from eight, nine, 10. Who do you really like? Because me, it's my top 10. My top is it's from 1 to 7 can be picked, but 8, 9, 10. I don't really, I don't really know. Wow. Hi, Oscar Uzi. Hi, you're the first person to comment. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for your support. I enjoy. I really like it. I enjoy feedback like this. Thank you very much. I appreciate. Um. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. Keep going. Okay, tell me, who do you feel should I put 8 to 10? Like I said, number one is Sheng Saya because she's the face of my channel. Number two is Medusa. Number three is Juliana from Soland. Number four, Bia J Dynasty. Number five, Loli, the Great Ruler. Number six, um, Gushionaire, Battle to the Heavens. Number seven, Little Fairy Doctor, Battle to the Heavens. Now, eight, I don't really know. Okay, Limu one. Ha, I don't have that special attachment to Limu one, though. I don't really have that special attachment to Limu one, so I don't really know. Limu one, Limu one, Limu one, Limu one, Limu one. I don't think so. Oh, okay. Now I remember. Number eight, Lusrechi. Lusrechi, J Dynasty. Number nine. Number nine. Who do I put number nine now? I'm not talking about beauty or like most beautiful. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about people who I like. Number nine would be uh number nine. Is there anybody I'm missing? Let's see. Battle to the Heavens already has three. I don't think there's any other person. Zian. Nah, I don't really Zian is Zian is I don't know. I just view her as a child, so I'm not nah, I'm not drawn to Zian. Nah, I'm not drawn to Zian. Nalan, no. What's that other lady's name in Battle to the Heavens? The other one, Shayan's I think first love interest. Z Yun. Nah, I don't really care about Yun. If it's not Medusa or Gushone or Little Fairy Doctor, I don't tend to care about any other female character. Let's see, who's number nine? Guys, I'm looking for two other women to make up my top 10. Is there any other Donghua that's I like the female characters? I'm trying to rack my brain right here. No one just comes over the top of my head though. So let's recap. Let's recap. Shanks Saya number one, Medusa number two, um Hulena number three, BL number four, Luli number five, Gushana number six, Little Fairy Doctor number seven, Lushrechi number eight. Number nine, Mortal Marshall Lewis. Lingdon's female interests are boring to me though. Lingdon's Karna, I don't feel that I don't care about any of them. That I would have cared about that woman, that character, that female character that wears red. What's her name? I don't really know her name though. She looks, she looks like she has this. I don't know why she gives off this Indian vibe to me. Although, but I don't know her name. Just show you how less concerned I am about. I do appreciate Lingdong, but no, none of his female characters there catches my attention. So no. Is there any other one? Is there someone I'm missing? Is there somebody I am missing? Okay, let's try and recap Donghua that I do enjoy watching. 10,000 years of Chi refining. Is there any female character there that I like? Nope. Slay the gods. Anyone? Wait, I had an. Someone piqued my interest though. That girl from the sword family that has red and yellow. Is it red and yellow hair? I would have to go and rewatch that series to determine. Is it red and yellow hair? What's her name? Mo something. Nah. Although she piqued my interest, but I didn't really. I wasn't really invested in her stuff. If she's not going to be a major character in the series, then I don't care about. Who else? Shall let's see. Yunche's anime. What's this? What's this anime title? Still need. I still need two people to complete my top 10. I haven't found them yet though. What's his name? What's her name? What's her name? The one from the one from ah the name doesn't come to my head right now. Oh yeah, yeah. What's her name? I'm trying to remember the Donghua though, because her name is not coming up to my head right now. Oh my goodness! I have committed sin. Oh, I have committed sin. I have committed sin. How could I forget? Oh my goodness! How could I forget about Willow God? My top 10 list and Willow God. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, Willow God, please forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? Willow God. Someone who was at one time the face of like my wallpaper on my phone. So let's rearrange this. Let's rearrange this. Let's rearrange this. Shanksaya number one, Medusa number two, Quilena number three, BL number four, Lowly number five, Willow God number six. Willow God number six. Yes. Because it's a struggle between BL, Lowly and Willow God. They are interchangeable in my mind though. Like some days I do like them more than I like those. Some days she's in my top three, some days she's not. You know. So Willow God, yeah, from Perfect World, Willow God, Willow God, and found you, Willow God. So Willow God number six, and uh, Gushana number seven, Xiaoyishan number eight, Lufrechi number nine. Then that lady, excuse me, that lady from that she has a second love interest. I'm not talking about the one that fire princess, oh, the one from the celestial clan that she have destroyed. What's her name? I know I made a poll on her before. I can't remember her name though. What's her name? What's her name? Is it? Uh, yeah, she's number 10, but I don't know. I can't remember her name. Her name hasn't come to my mind right now. So those are my top 10. My top 10 female characters. Willow God. I completely forgot about Willow God. Oh, I I love Willow God actually. I love Willow God. She's not just beauty and power. I guess that's the theme of my like for all those female characters. Beauty, power. Bia's own is her sacrifice. I felt it. I was very sad about Bia's death. One of my wishes is for Bia to be brought back, but I know that she got brought back, but not in that timeline, not in another timeline entirely. You know, Bia's death. I still want Bia's death to today. That's how much I love Bia. So that's it. My three goddesses, three main goddesses. There are other goddesses down the line, but the three main ones: Shanksara, Medusa, and Hulena. Sometimes though, it can be Shanksara, Medusa, and Bial, or Loli, or Willow God. So the third spot is usually interchangeable. But for those first two, nah, it is Shanksara and Medusa. Then any other one. Yes, 3K live viewers next. That's the goal. That's the goal. So guys, tell me in the comments, do you want me to make more lives like this? Do you want me to make more content like this? Just let me know. While you guys are down there, subscribe to the channel, you know, leave a like, comment, hit the notification bell. And introduce myself. For those of you who weren't here earlier, let me introduce myself again. I'm Joey D. Emers. Joey, Joey D from Clan of D, One Piece. Yeah, D. Emrys, the druid name of the sorcerer Merlin. Emrys. That's Joey D. Emrys. I'm Nigerian or African for you guys who don't really get the context. I'm African, Nigerian to be precise. I want to make YouTube be my full time work, but for now, I'll just do with what I can at the moment. I enjoy making content on anime. That's my dream. That's my aim. You know, I had a lot of inspiration from other content creators, people who make anime like Forever World, Anime Balls Deep, Naruto Explained, Grand Line Review, Ohara. These are just some of them that I do. I do watch their content and I enjoy. I thought about making Japanese anime. You know, talking about stuff like Naruto, One Piece, Dragon Ball, and stuff. But I felt that niche was oversaturated with a lot of people. You know, a lot of people making content about Japanese anime. But Chinese anime content creators are very few. And so I felt like, why not I just make a name for myself in this space, create content on Chinese anime. My goal is to be the undisputed number one Chinese anime content creator in the world. That's a big dream, right? Yeah. But with consistency and belief and support from you guys, I'll be able to achieve that. So that's just a brief introduction of myself and my passion for anime. Maybe in the next live, I'll talk about something else. By that time, something else will come up. So, for those who stayed on this live up to now, subscribe now. Thank you very much. That's the goal. You know, 3K live viewers next. Yes, that's it. That's the goal. Oscar Jose, thank you very much. So, I'll see you in the next one. Have a nice day and keep on watching anime.